2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Victor Oladipo.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. And for New Orleans, they've got P.J. Tucker, Paul George out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now here's Graham. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
George outside. Back to Oladipo. No one near him. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ingram against Leonard. That one goes in.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Now here's Leonard, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And he drops the first.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. And Leonard drops them both. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
There's the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Driving with a purpose. Leonard shakes off the hit, maintains focus, count it.
Outside Hart. Pass to Ingram. The kick out to Graham. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Tucker. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's Hart on the wing. Hayes with it. Outside Graham. Outside Ingram. Pass to Hart. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo against Graham. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Now here's George. Here's Oladipo. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Hart with it. Now Oladipo defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, Josh Hart won't wow you with the scoring or flashy plays, but he does all the little things for his team. A 6'5" wing, Hart was one of the best rebounders in the league in the 2021 season. That number really jumps out at you for someone his height.
And he can't get the first one. Now when we talk about Hart, Smitty, he's been underrated, it seems, from the moment he entered the league.
You're right, B.A. Playing 4 years in college, he was the final pick of the 2017 first round. What a value pick that's turned out to be. Jason's outperformed a bunch of guys who went in the top 10.
Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. They shoot again. Graham misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. For 3, George kept alive. Adebayo, that's good.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Graham against Hero from 15 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Graham's got 5.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Leonard on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. Hero for 3. Counted from distance.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Adebayo against Hayes. Here's Graham. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's George. Shoots over Hart. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Over Hero. Williamson misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. For 3, George sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And we talk about George's confidence. When you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Now into the lineup for Dallas.
And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. In third, Dallas.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
For Dallas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Marshall. Here's Lewis. To the paint. Here's Alexander Walker. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
55 seconds left in the first. Here's Dedmon, covered by Williamson. And here's Hero. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Hero's got 5 points.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Williamson, right side. Pass to Lewis. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero with it. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Now here's Teague. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Robinson. Dallas shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Alexander Walker. Stolen by Teague. And here they come. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Sadaransky, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Excellent pass from Dedmon. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
Here's Lewis. Last game for him, he picked up 13. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And New Orleans shooting the rock at 58%. Out to the right wing. Teague. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Now here's Robinson. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Teague. Valanciunas with a rebound. For Dallas, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Satoransky. The shot won't fall. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Teague. Lewis with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Lewis. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Outside Teague. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Satoransky. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Teague. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strus. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
First personal foul, second team foul. Checking in for Dallas.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. For 3, Oladipo. Hart pulls it in. Dallas shooting just under 40% from the field. And it's Satoransky penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass. Satoransky's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
From 11 feet away, that one a little long.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. George, his shot is good.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight, that's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
Well, New Orleans shooting just 42% so far in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Leonard, over Ingram. And there's Leonard on the assist from Oladipo. And now it's a 6-point New Orleans lead. And Dallas calls time here. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Hero, he's checked in for Strus. Hart from long range. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Graham. And they get it back. Hart passes to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Denied by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Tucker's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. "54 seconds left in the second period. Here's Alexander Walker. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero.
He entered the league with a mountain of potential, and I think Zion will feel that potential. He's a special talent.
The first free throw is good.
I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Williamson hits them both. 44 seconds left in the first half. Graham against Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's George. Here's Oladipo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Oladipo against Graham. Pass to Williamson. Over Tucker. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. 1 second left. And so it's New Orleans leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at New Orleans. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Devontae Graham really making a difference here.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Paul George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the 1. For 3, George hits the three-pointer. George has gotten his third basket of the night.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
And for Dallas, we've got Devontae Graham, Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Now here's Oladipo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Good on the bucket. Leonard's got 8 points.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
Here's Ingram. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. New Orleans is shooting a nice 50% for the game. George for 3. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Shooting for New Orleans, Bam Adebayo at the line for 2.
that one misses.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Good on the second one. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas, hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Leonard on the take. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Grant. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. 4 on the clock. Over Adebayo. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Pass to Adebayo. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Now here's Williamson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. The shot by Ingram, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Leonard. That one falls. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilifying. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Marshall. Unloads from 13. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Got it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Hart from long range drains the triple. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
George for 3, nails it from 3. And with George, he caught flack for that, but he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Valanciunas laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Pass to Dedmon. Now Robinson. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got 7.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. On the take. And it's Temple missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Back to Leonard. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. It's Hart on the wing. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And so he hits both. 58 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's George. He's got 12. Takes a 13-footer. And that one hits the back iron. For Dallas, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Hart passes to Hayes. Shoots over George. Paul George pulls it in. New Orleans is shooting 52% from the floor so far. Inside, here's Miller. Count the basket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 16. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots it. He's off on that one. And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Duncan Robinson is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Williamson. And it's all from three-point range.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Robinson passes to Hero. Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Ingram. Another shot. Pass to Hayes. And here's Ingram outside. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Hero with it. Now Tucker. Down low. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Hayes. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
It's hard to get all the way to the rim in this league. The floater is a shot Satoransky is developing.
Oladipo outside. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Dallas calls time here.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Robinson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And they double up Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Basket counts.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
Graham goes in. Leonard pulls down the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Leonard. Five to shoot. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Jonas Valanciunas, Josh Hart.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. Now here's Hero. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Out to the right wing. Here's Graham. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Now Tucker. Adebayo with it. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Hart. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Leonard.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here's Graham. And here's Hart. Over to the left wing. The three. And Graham, good for 3.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Graham against Oladipo. And he banks in the layup. And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 18. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Marshall. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And Dallas with possession. It's an 18-point game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like Satoransky's determination. Refuses to let the foul stop the shot.
For Dallas, Thomas Satoransky. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe. Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
And so he makes both from the line. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Vincent, covered by Satoransky, to the inside. Pass to Vincent. Here's Sampson. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Miller can't get it to go. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 16. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
New Orleans foul. Dwayne Dedmon. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Nikhil Alexander Walker. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Vincent. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks so much. PJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.